Good Saturday to you. Dan with foul play. It's still gonna be bloody hot today. But right now it feels like fall in the air. We've got chicks. Yes, we do. Not just those chicks. We have a very special chick we want to introduce you to. But first, let's release the clucking, shall we? That's my good girl. Stuck inside the coop yesterday just because of our schedules. Are you ready to get out, flock? Here we go. Let's release the clucking. Anybody coming out? You think you're still stuck? You come out. Come on. Hey, bring him out. There's Ginger. There you go. He's going to surgery on Monday. We'll talk about that too. We found a vet. He'll treat him. He's got a bumblefoot problem. Come on, girls. There we go. Percy laid a monster egg yesterday. We'll show you that. Penny. There's Patrick going after Rose, but she's not going to have that. Astra and Buffy and Ruth. Who else is coming? We've got some hens that we're kind of isolating back with Queenie because they got to get some feathers fixed because of the roosters being kind of hard on them. Is that everybody? Oh, Ruth? Irene, are you coming out? Della? No? Okay. Let's release the baby clucking. They're kind of afraid to come out. Oh, Lovey's in here too. Come on, girls, let's go outside. Come on, let's go. Outside. It's your chance. Go ahead, Lovey. She's a good hen. She's one of our newer hens. One of the Gilligan's Island crew. Come on, Lovey. Okay. Fergie and Di, they are so skittish. They are so shy. They are always afraid to come out. Come on, girls. Let's go outside. Come on. You were stuck in here yesterday. We get picked on by the bigger hens, so we try to keep them safe. There you go, Fergie Di. And we're keeping Maggie and Marley and Queenie together. We've got to grow some feathers. We just don't feel good about the feathers they've lost. And they don't get mounted a lot, but still, it's just enough to not give them a break from the roosters. And Maggie's good about wearing her little apron. She's super good about it. All right, let's go meet some chicks. We have babies. This little chick right here is a sweet little baby that came from Matilda, and she's crying for her mates. I'm gonna put her back down with her babies. There we go. We have 4 healthy chicks that we hatched. So out of 11 we had in the incubator. Sadly, 2 passed away after hatching, and the rest of the eggs had chicks in them that passed before they hatched. So we're left with these 4, but we are just thrilled beyond measure to have Matilda's legacy. As you know, Matilda was our hen that was eaten by the dog, but her egg was intact, and we thought it was probably fertile, and sure enough it was. We need your help. This baby needs a name. A name fitting for kind of a tragedy to triumph kind of story. But there she is, happy and healthy with her mates. And we'll go over the details. We need your vote of what this little chick's name is going to be. Stand by. This is Foul Play. What names do we have picked out for the folks to vote on for this little baby? Something that really...
So there's several names that I've picked out in honor of Matilda. So Lilly, which rhymes with Tilly, I thought would be a pretty name for her. And Lilly also signifies abundance of God. And then Justice, I thought about calling her Justice, just because it is a little bit of sweet justice that we were able to hatch this egg.
That's right, it's a nice legacy.
Yes, and then the other name is Bertilda, which means she who fights. And it would be kind of a rhyming name that goes along with Matilda, but it would be Bertilda, and perhaps we would call her Bertie or something like that instead. But those are our names that we have to choose from, and so we would appreciate a little bit of input. I know which one I'm kind of leaning towards, but we would love to hear everybody else's input, and we'll let you guys decide what this beautiful little life is.
Put it in the comments below, and or text us privately. There's some folks that text us privately, and whatever name gets the most votes is the name we'll go with, and that way we honor this little chick from Matilda. The incredible egg scale. Let's find out how incredible it is. Mrs. Foul Play got this for her birthday. I suggested that to one of our daughters, and she went ahead and got it for Chris. I have a couple eggs here. One's Marianne, one says Percy or Astrid, but we're pretty sure this is Percy. Perseverance was one of the chicks we hatched early in the spring. Let's find out how big these eggs are. This is Marianne's. She's one of our newer hens. Not a very big egg. Let's put it on the scale and see what we get. Very much. It doesn't even register as small. My goodness. She's a new layer, but she's been laying consistently. Marianne. Also, she was trying to go broody, and it looks like we have her broke of being broody. It didn't take too long. Alright, let's put this egg on the scale. This is significantly bigger. Let's find out how much this egg weighs. Whoa! The scale won't even measure it. It's beyond extra large. Probably a double yolker. This is Hey Hey. Sounds a little bit snotty. And he has a bumblefoot. We're gonna take him to the vet on Monday. Maybe they can listen to his lungs too. Maybe get him cleared up a little bit. He sounds a little rattly. But he has something called bumblefoot, and that's when they get an infection on the bottom of their foot. And if it gets bad enough, then you have to have it surgically removed. So God bless Dr. Ashley, who took over the practice from Dr. Andrea and is willing to see poultry. And we're going to get him taken care of. He's a good boy. Good rooster. All right, buddy. We'll put you down. I know. There you go. Today is September 11th. And I really couldn't close out the video without taking a moment to remind everybody the importance of this day. Generations of families were changed by the events that happened 20 years ago. So just remember to say a prayer for those families that were affected. And we honor those that are first responders. Of course, we've been longtime nurses. We've seen countless tragedies and triumphs, but we do shout out to our firefighters, paramedics, EMTs, EMS, those who rush to danger. Thank you for what you do. So this is Dan with Foul Play. See you next time.